venture our way. We're here at our property, our slice of paradise, and setting up some beehives. So we gave it a shot before, didn't work out because a bear killed it. But we're here. We got ourselves some protection for the bees, and
gonna try again.
Yeah.
So let's get this electric fence set up. So what is this tool that you just used?
this is a multimeter. Okay, picked it up from Home Depot. You can check your voltage, amperage, and ohms. What I was doing is I had it set to ohms, and had her set the red plugged in over here where the ohm is common. Everything stays in here, and the red probe can go into any one of these depending on what you're looking at.
Oh.
So what you want to find out. So
what is it typically used for?
You can check the voltage on that you've got running through lines, and you can check your amperage as well that you've got running through with that voltage, and then your ohms is the resistance in the line.
Oh.
So when you've got your ohms in a setup like this, you want to see if you're getting conductivity through the ground to the ground rod from the wires. So that's why I stuck the common into the ground and then touched with the red probe.
Bottom board first, leaving room for potentially a second hive. We've got our brood chamber with some frames removed so that we have room to put in the frames that will be in the nuke. Next, we got the feeder, which we will be filling with sugar water and straw to get them started. Inner cover. Alright, ready for a nuke.
So this is on, we're good to go. We've got the hive in place. There's still some remnants from last year, so it might draw in a bear to investigate what he's smelling. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put up our trail cam, and then we're gonna check it out. Next week, we're gonna come and see if we've got anything from a bear. Just gonna set it.
Hey everybody, we're back. Our little test here has determined that there is some kind of small animal that is still kicking around. But our trail cam did not pick up a bear, which is the big thing. Yeah, that's what we were worried about. And the fence itself, really and truly, it looks like it has been undisturbed. So that is great news. Really thrilled about it. Aside from this, but you know what? C'est la vie. I was kind of expecting a small animal to come in here. But we haven't had any issues with bears, so that's the big thing.
Yeah.
So we've got our nuke here, and we are ready to put it in. So let's get to it.
Yep. We'll take some of these stones off the front here. Put them on the top.
Hold this down. Sugar water on top after.
Wow, it's looking good. I'm gonna leave the lid here, right towards the entrance.
Oh yeah. Big thing is we want to make sure we get the queen. I guess see drones on the other side. Yep. Oh, I found her.
You did?
She's marked.
Amazing. Oh, amazing.
Yep, bring it.
Oh. I'll have to get photos later.
Yep, she's in there.
So I'll put this off to the side so it's at the view. I'll get some pictures on that. Really nice smoke. That's looking nice.
Brood. Honey's.
Oh yeah, you got cat brood on that side.
Yeah.
Just have an eye on this side here. Nice and easy. Perfect.
Beautiful. Oh, that went really well.
Yep.
So now leave that at the entrance? Yeah. And the rest will definitely all follow.
Let me give it one more.
Sure. One more little one, good?
Oh, look at that.
Yep. have straw in there. Bees cannot swim, so they'll fall on the straw and access the sugar water through that slot in the top. I believe it's called a chimney feeder because they'll like crawl up through the slot of the chimney.
So you pour a little bit
In
down,
there so they know it's there.
and they can follow it up. And pour all of it in.
The rest of it all. Yeah. Smiling? You happy for summer? Yeah. You don't need the vent. So that means vent closed.
Lid.
Missing stop here? I guess they can get in.
Yep. Okay, so I just gave a quick weed whack around here because we don't want any grass or any vegetation really touching the fence because we don't want it to ground out because it's just going to basically use up the battery in the solar charge controller. So we're going to be keeping that clean for every time we come up here, bring the weed whacker and just clean up underneath to make sure that nothing's going to be touching it. Just got to get in there now and put some weight on the top, make sure there's no chance of any wee critters opening up the hive on us again. Last thing before we go. Bingo. Full charge.